So prophet, a person who conveys the message of Allah, gives the message of Allah to the mankind. So what are the key points of prophethood? The key points of prophethood are, so prophethood is also known as Risalat. Risalat, we can say in Arabic, Risalat, the prophethood. Prophet means a person who speaks by divine inspiration or conveys Allah's message to people. So who is a prophet? Prophet is basically a person who speaks by divine inspiration, and whatever he says according to Allah's message, not by himself. Okay. And next we have prophets are the people who conveys Allah's message and teachings to the people. So prophets are the people who conveys Allah's message and teachings to the people. Prophethood is a channel of communication between Allah and mankind. So it is a prophethood is a communication between Allah and mankind through Angel Jibreel, when Angel Jibreel gives the messages of Allah to the prophets through revelations. As we all know that it is also called Wahi. So belief in prophethood is one of the articles of faith in Islam. As we all know that there are how many pillars of Islam? Faith, namaz, roza, zakat, hajj. So these are the pillars of Islam, and these pillars are only, how can we know about these pillars? Because of the prophethood, the prophets who gave the message of Allah to us. So that's how we can lead our life according to the pillars of Islam. So prophet had only taught and communicate what he had been transmitted by Allah. So whatever the prophet says, he only says according to what Allah Ta'ala has given the message to him. He does not speak by himself. So all the prophets have given the same message, which is there is no God but Allah. So all the prophets, the message they give to the mankind is the message of Allah, that is, there is no God but Allah, and we should only worship Allah as our God. And it also teaches us the unity of Allah. According to Islam, all the prophets were true and good. Therefore, it is mandatory to believe in them. So according to Islam, Islam says that all the prophets are very true and very good in their own nature. So it is mandatory. It is mandatory to believe in them. Whatever they are saying, as they are saying the words of Allah, so we should believe in them. We should always believe in them. Next, we have prophets were humans, so we should never refer them as sons of Allah. So prophets were, we all know that all the prophets were humans, and they became prophets in between the people, in between the people, amongst the people. So as Allah has forbidden Muslims to ascribe partners to Allah, it is a sin to say that Allah has a partner or son. So as Allah Ta'ala has forbidden, Allah Ta'ala ने खास तौर पे मना किया हुआ है कि अल्लाह ताला को किसी को भी जो है अल्लाह ताला से जो है एज अ सन रेफर ना किया जाए या फिर एज अ पार्टनर रेफर ना किया जाए. So it is a sin, it is a guna to say that Allah Ta'ala has a partner or has a son. Prophethood is Allah's blessing bestowed to those whom he chooses. So prophethood is given to the people whom Allah chooses by himself. It's not like that if someone comes and says that I am a prophet by himself. It only comes to those who Allah Ta'ala chooses. So a prophethood was given to those with exceptional piety, righteousness, intelligence, and courage. So the qualities of a prophet must be the exceptional. They were with exceptional piety, and they were right. They have their righteousness, and they were very intelligent, and they were very courageous. Prophets are gifted with excellence and spiritual qualities which other human beings didn't possess. So there were so many different qualities which other human beings were not possess, were given to the prophets only. And now they are saying that they were the best in their community morally and intellectually. This was necessary because their lives serve as an example and model for their followers. So the prophets were different from the other people. That's why they were chosen as a prophet, and they were given as an example and model for their followers, for the other people, so that they can come to Islam and they should study about Islam. According to Islam, Allah created men to worship him and to lead a pious and virtuous life based on his teachings and guidance. But he could not know his role and purpose of his existence unless he received clear practical instructions of what Allah wants him to do. So according to Islam, Allah Ta'ala wants that a person should worship Allah with great piousness and virtuousness, and leads his life according to the teachings and guidance of Islam. But for that, there must be an example. There must be someone who should show that how we should lead our lives according to the teachings of Islam. So for that, Allah Ta'ala has sent his messengers, sent his prophets, so that they can have so that the other people can have the example of how they should lead their lives according to Allah Ta'ala's teachings. He sent them to mankind from amongst themselves for their guidance and reformation, because a man can best serve as a guide and example for his own race. Prophets came in different periods of history as they were needed to convey Allah's message to human beings and to guide them. So what happened? Allah Ta'ala has sent the prophets among those people, and time to time, it's like thousands years before, there was a different prophet, then there was a different prophet, then there was a different prophet. According to the periods, there were different prophets. The needs, there were different needs, and for their different needs, there were different prophets. So according to a saying of Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him, the number of prophet is 124,000. The Quran mentions only 25 prominent ones. So according to Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, there are how many prophets? The total prophets are 124,000. So, but according to Quran, the main prophet, the prominent prophets are 25. As Muslims, we must believe in all the prophets. Allah's guidance to mankind began with Hazrat Adam, the first prophet, and was completed with Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him, the last prophet of Allah. So as a Muslim, we should believe in all 124,000 prophets, and we should believe in them, and we should believe in their teachings as well. And according to, and we should know that the prophethood starts from Hazrat Adam alayhi salam, and it lasts till Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, as the last prophet.